Right now we are filleting up, taking the skin off so I can use the skin for, so I can use the skin. Let's just start there. This is going to be the greenling, beautiful fish. Get that out. And I got to get it done because the market closes, the meat market, it closes at 5 o'clock. So I got to get that done. I think what time is it? It's 1 o'clock. I got to go get my beer for the night. Oh, those IPA beers are incredible. If you got a comment, let me know. I can't see. Hang on, let me. Let me just go and make sure. Then I can see myself. There we go. Image live. So if you make a comment, I'll be able to look over. Otherwise, I'm just going to be working. I don't have Bill in my ear. Bill's moving today. I'll put hello, hello, all. And then we'll hit send. Okay. See if it pops up there. Just so I know everything's working. It says hello all. Alright. Doesn't pop up there. That's fine. Let us go ahead. Hang on. Knife. I gotta get these fins off. They're messing up my mojo. God damn. Okay. Let us proceed with caution. Now, the meat that's left on here, I'll scrape off and I will cook up for my dogs. That's going to go to my dogs. But look at that. Look at that skin, guys, huh? How about that? Beautiful, beautiful. That's greenling. Look at the spots in that for leather. Let me just show you. Get up close. Look at that. Look at the beauty in there. So this one has scales on it. The ling cod doesn't. This is a greenling. That over in the leather department. Okay, now what we're going to do is take the bones out of this and any bloodline that's on it. I did dispatch the fish right away underwater. If you guys follow me, you'll see the videos coming out of me shooting the 2 lingcods. I have beautiful video of all of it. It is absolutely amazing if you're into that. Now, I know there's not a lot of people that want to see the killing of an animal, and I get it. Very hard for some people to watch. But you do have to understand this is how we eat. So, and it's a new world, like I said. So there we go. That is a nice fillet of boneless greenling. We'll get that right out of it. Perfect. Throw that into the pile. Boom. This will go for the dogs. Boil that up, bake it up. Make sure they're enjoying it's really good for their skin and their health. Get the omegas is what you get, I believe is what they call that. Here's the other side of that greenling. Don't worry, we'll get to the big halibut. Or, I'm sorry, halibut, that's what I normally do. We will get to the lingcod in a minute. Blade down and just pull. here we have another beautiful piece. I'm going to scrape it. As I said, I will scrape it for the dog meat. 100% sustainability. Throw it over in that pile. Let's take the... And there we go. This will be cooked up for the dogs. Boom, boom. And we'll move on. Here we go. Now for another big piece of the ling. This is the liver. Let's put that on ice. I'm gonna put that in a brine overnight. That'll be brined up. I just went to YouTube University and I was watching a guy. Oh, hang on. I found a recipe for your liver that looks good. Okay, Lisa, thank you. Lisa, let me ask you, is it the... Can you say Asian? The Asian guy? There's some famous guy that did a... He's got the head, he's got the liver. I watched that, but I want to do an air fry too. Man, I mean, there's just so much. I can't believe I live right... This is right in my backyard. Man, there's a lot of blood in this. This is right in my backyard, right? And I just been so goo-goo gaga about the... goo-goo gaga. About the lobster. I just had a beautiful day, one dive, 2 24-pound lingcods. I got the kill. The kill is just fucking insanely cool. Because they're so big. And when I'm using my spear gun, let me go grab my spear gun real quick. It's dripping. It was in the wash. I washed, it's just in the wash bin. But see this tip right here? See how sharp it is? When you're shooting halibut, you're shooting into the sand, you want that thing to be sharp. You want it to go all the way through so because if you hit it and it hits a rock and these fins don't go through, the halibut is so powerful it'll pull out. Now if you shoot a halibut in the front of it, you just take your time and you move around to the front of it. They won't move. They don't think you could see them. If you come up behind them, they're going to take off. They only move one way, forward. So if you go forward, 99.9% of the times, I've seen one I have it on film where it went straight up, looked at me, and went that way in 1 second. I was trying to hand stab it. But anyway, mostly you shoot them with this. So I only put on one band, right? This is the lesser of the band. It's green. You really can't see. It's not showing up, but it's not as tight as these ones, right? So with halibut, I put all 3 of them on. So, I mean, there's no way this thing doesn't work. But we're shooting rockfish. When you're shooting rockfish, you want to protect your tip. Now, I can grind that down. You're absolutely right. But I only had one band on. I didn't expect... Is that loose? Oh, my... Can I spin that off? Oh, God. Okay. Anyway, my brain is just... Okay. So, I'm going to get back to what I was saying. When I'm shooting rockfish, I normally use one band. I normally don't run into 2 24-pounders. So when I shot these things, the second shot, I just sent out to all my friends. So if you want to be my friends, it's not on Facebook. It's if you're a good person, I'll text you, right? And all my buddies got to see the kill already. Anyway, I shot him in the back, nailed him in the head, pierced his brain because he came off, shook his head, and went straight up, and I knew he wasn't going to go anywhere because I hit his brain, so he was doing that kind of twirl, and I just took the spear and I boom, right through the heart. Oh, fucking A. What a shot. Same with the other one, but anyway, let me get this done because I got to get this down to my buddies at the market. They're working hard today. I want the skin, so for leather. So let me show you. I've already done one already. I went on, I was on Instagram. The ratings weren't there, so I came over here, and I'm down here, I'm on YouTube. So look at the beauty of that, man. And don't worry about the meat that's still on it. I'm going to scrape that off for my bulldogs. They love that. I just bake that. It ensures that there's no bones in it, so that's why I went light on that side. So remember, The bulldogs are expensive, and if you do something wrong, they can fix them. But look, I kind of want to keep that on there. Normally I wouldn't, but now I'm gonna. That is beautiful, though. Getting too wrapped up in the beauty of this fish. All right. So before I take the backbone, the pin bones, whatever you want to call them, out, I want the leather intact. Now, I did see somebody leave a comment where I can skin these things whole. That's what I do for the halibut. Let me show you my halibut. Here's that smaller halibut. You say, what are you going to do with that leather? Okay, let me show you. Here's my cell phone. That is a case, and I'm doing lobster leather right here. So I'm going to cut this so it's perfect, and then now I can put my driver's license and credit cards in there, and look at that, leather. Love, how are you doing? Good. Are you going to try any of these? I'm going to do... You ought to see this dude, how he cooked them. What about the liver? Oh, no. It doesn't taste like real liver. Can I just ask you to smell it, and can you just affirm that this smells like scallops? It does not smell like a liver. That's all I'm asking, not on film. And if you don't smell that smells like a fucking scallop. Just smell.
It doesn't really have a smell.
What do you mean it doesn't have a smell? It's delicious. She's right, it doesn't really have a smell. Yesterday it smelled like scallops. Oh, the bulldogs came out here. Hey, babies, you can't have any of this yet. I have to cook it. All right, here we go. Let's get the tail meat off. Just go straight like that. You don't want to go too deep because you want that leather. You don't want to mark it up. Okay, perfect for me. Throw that piece in there. Oh, I am down at the bottom. I don't want to be this close to the skin. Jesus. Like, I was really just nailing it there. I'll show you what I mean. Okay. So I started, and that's how close I got. I love to keep a little bit on. I scraped this off, like I said, for the bulldogs. There's no bones in it. But look at that beautiful piece of leather. This fish right here. This fish right here is scaleless, right? So there's no scales on this one. Now, the greenling, beautiful, like I showed you before, it has the scales. So I gotta, but look at the blue spots in the, look at the blue spots. Oh, hello Penelope, how are you doing? Are you gonna eat some of this roe with me? Come here, smell. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's enough, you can't eat it. Jesus, she almost bit it. Go away. Go away. Go hang out. All right. So let's get the bones out of this, and don't worry, we won't be. This is that belly fat, so we'll just cut it right there. It'll come all the way down to here. Two nice pieces. There's no bones in it. Now let's find the bones. Cut straight down. Cutting through some, so I'll have to
Are we doing anything today?
The what?
Are we doing anything today?
No, I'm going to go to the market, get an IPA, drop off this fish for the people. And how much of it do you want for Taco Tuesday?
I don't know. Like,
Just a little bit, me and you, right?
yeah.
Okay. Beautiful piece. Bake that up. Okay. I do feel some bones in here. And I know there's some bloodline. You can see the bloodline. I will be removing that too. It's just because I got too close. That's the stuff you want to give your dogs right here. This is the stuff with all the omegas in it or some shit like that. I don't know how to say it right. But that is what any vet will tell you. You can buy extra. You can pay extra for your dog food. I know where my food came from for my dogs. And God, what a thing of beauty. All right, let's just make sure. I think this is a kill shot. That's why there was blood in there. Yep, that's where my spear went through. So we will take out that. We'll bake that up for the dogs. We'll bake that up for the dogs. I think this has some, let me make sure there's no bones in it. They really don't care about the blood taste. Like, yep, these are all good for the dogs. Put them right over there. Man, how much fun is this? Just an incredible day yesterday. Let me see if there's 100% sustainability. Thank you, Martin. Beautiful. Thank you, Lisa. Like I said, if you're finding this entertaining, you like this, you just met me, this is what I do. Normally it's halibut or it's lobster. As you can see, I do 100% sustainability. I'm getting the lobster leather now. Guess what came in the mail today? A very, very cheap Amazon set. You want to see it, love? Look at it.
It's cheap.
No, everybody said in the leather groups that you're gonna buy new nice tools. I don't have that kind of money, but look at love. Got the hammer. This, do you know what this is for? I know what it looks like, huh? Let me show
Oh
you.
my god.
So you take it on a piece of leather, love, and when it's on there, you can refine the sides. Do you think this is cool?
Mm-hmm.
It is pretty cool. Okay, just chit-chatting with the wife. Hello, Penelope. Go inside with your mom. Dad's working. Okay,
Come on, Luca. Come on.
so
Come on.
let me get some gloves back on. I
She's
don't know.
very interested.
The what? She can stay out here. I don't care. The water on the floor is just from the spear gun that came out of the bath. I don't want. All right, let's get these things back on. Yeah, I know. I'm a wussy, not getting my hand. Listen, I'm about to go down to the market. I don't want to smell like a fish, but well, I don't even care. Let's cut that up. That's two nice pieces. We'll put that over here. We'll put the roe over here. God damn, look at that. Now, I did see in the video with the dude that there we go. I did see in the video with the dude that I got to pull all these vessels out to get the bloodline out. So I'll be working on that. I'm really going to perfect that. Lisa, I'll watch whatever you sent me. I think it's probably the same guy. Maybe not. So let's get another hunk and oh, this is going to have a lot of belly fat. A lot of people like this belly fat. Now the belly fat, you got to take they're just on the top, the blood vessels out. But before, normally I would just cut this in little pieces, but look at all the extra skin I'm going to get. Look at that, guys. I get that. It's leather. Woo! Okay. Let me be the one. Okay, let's just get it. We're getting the blood out. We're not going to take the bones out yet because I want all this leather, so I want one piece. Let's put that there. All right. There's no bones in there. Let's take out. It's just that. You know what? I'm gonna just leave it in. Fuck it. We're getting too technical. Too technical. This is for the dogs. That is what they want. There's no bones in here. Perfect. We're gonna bake that. I'll give you the recipe if you want. My wife will write it down for me. She's the one that makes the dog food. She doesn't want any part of the cleaning. I get it. So we'll just keep going like that. That worked out good. That's a beautiful piece of fish. Oh, there's some blood there. Might have messed up that kid. All right, now this is a perfect part for the dogs right here. I mean, that is what you want for your dogs right there. That baked up, that's what they say has all the stuff in it, the omegas. Whew, beautiful. All right, now I've never done one this size, and I want to make sure I get all of that. If I run my blade, it will miss some of that. I'm hoping it won't rip. Let's see. Let's just try it normal and see how this works out. Get it nice and flat. we'll just go with what we can first. God, what a big piece of meat, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. So far, we have the skin. We have the lower part. We still have to take the fatty stomach off. Okay. So we'll just now turn it. Well, let's just wrap this up and we'll come back to it. We'll circle back. Remember that lady that would say circle back? We'll just circle back. That's what Obama people would say all the time. We'll just leave that on the table and we'll circle back to it. Why are we circling back to a problem that you guys can't tell us? God, tomorrow's the day, right? Is that the 20th tomorrow? Woo! TikTok, I got up today. It was off. I don't know if they've come back. Okay, there's some meat in that. Wait. Yeah, I got all the skin off. God, I thought I was cutting the skin now. Tell me that has no bones in it. Wow, what a beautiful piece of meat. This has bones down here. This will just cut for the dogs. That'll be boiled and cut for the dogs. God, I got a lot of dog food out of this fish. Just cut this line off for the dogs. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, don't forget to share me out if you're finding this interesting. 100% sustainability. Don't get mad that I killed a fucking huge fish that had a whole bunch of eggs in it. Or do. I don't care. Send me some message of hate. I don't care. It helps my algorithm. Okay, there's some more bones in this, so we'll just go until there's no bones. There we go. Tap, tap, tap. Boom, boom, boom. All right. These are perfect for fish sticks. I know you guys are like lean cod for fish sticks. Listen, I can't sell it. I can't trade it. I can't bargain with it. But I could sure give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. I could be a friend to you and a friend. I'm not going to give it to just anybody. The people I give it to, I know. They're the hardworking people of the market. So, this one has the bones in it. We'll bake this. We'll bake that. Okay. So we got, oh, we did not do the cheeks yet. There's 2 cheeks here. I will keep the skin of those. The skin just rips off. Look at the beauty of this. That is a beautiful piece of meat. You just put it on the frying pan with lobster butter, which I invented. And it's like a scallop. You don't want to overcook it, and it's chewy. It's their cheek. It's their cheek muscle. So we'll just pull this off. Get a couple nice pieces of cheek skin. You say, what are you going to do with cheek skin? Well, I don't know yet. I don't know, Margot. What I mean by that is I have the cheek skin of a 200-pound halibut right here. Where did I put it? Oh, it's on my refrigerator over there. My hands are all messed up. But trust me, I got the cheek skin of a 200-pound halibut. Nobody else has that. These are beautiful. These are mine. I'm going to keep them in a different location. I got 2 more, as a matter of fact. What's that in there? That's some meat. Okay. We will put that over there. Oh, I will still be doing my evening session of, since I wipe my nose, I'm not going to taint the meat with it. I will do my nightly session, don't worry. But it'll probably be scraping the meat off this, and I gotta be able to film. So yeah, YouTube, I might not come on live tonight. I come on every night at around 6:45 to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to watch this, I am coming out with a video. Here, I'll show you the video. Hang on. I can't see your guys' comments for a minute. Lean cod is candy. Okay. I'll give you a sneak preview of what I sent to my boys. Let me go up here. Let me make it big. I will show it to both of you guys differently because there's two things. So if you want to see the lingcod being shot, let me turn up the noise. We'll do it down here first. That's the lingcod right there. Okay? I'm going to see it, but I'm not going to realize I see it, and then you're going to hear me say, holy shit. Now it goes up, comes off, I shot it in the brain, boom, right through the heart. Okay, it wasn't through the heart, but I said, holy shit. Okay, I got to show the upper people in the upper. Facebook people, here you go. Don't worry, I'll make a nice video out of it. Now, Martin got to see that earlier. Let me go back, log on to Facebook. Hang on, I got all excited there. Oh, there's fish blood over here. I got to really clean up after this. Because this is my studio. You don't want it smelling that bad. I mean, I got leather over there. I got spines. I still haven't even gotten to the head. I'm going to dig out their ear bones. I forgot about those. I was collecting them. Let me show you my collection so far. I think they're in here. Yep, here we go. These are the ear bones that I've collected so far. Right there. And then right there, huh? So I have 4 more ear bones to collect. And man, I'm excited. So I'm going to keep this over here so I remember. But we'll be digging those out live this week. We got a lot going on. I might come down to Southern California. The lobsters are crawling again. I watched Lisa out there. Whew, it's getting warm in here. Let me turn this down. Okay. This is a halibut. This is a 55-pound halibut fin. Okay. I am on the lingcod going to be doing those fins. They're way too big to wear around like. Otherwise, I mean, look at these vermilion ones, right? Those are too big right there. You got to think they're 10 times this size right here. Okay? So, that's a nice capizon. No, that's a lingcod right there. Look at how beautiful those turned out. And that was a 12-pound one. These things are 24 pounds. So you got to imagine they're double that size. Okay, let's get the gloves back on and keep on rocking. What a beautiful afternoon, a Sunday afternoon. Yeah, we got Monday coming up. Jesus, let's not even think about Monday yet, guys. We're still enjoying the weekend. But why start stressing her out at like 5 o'clock on the weekend? You know, I don't have any kids, so I don't have to rush home and clean everything up after going out camping all weekend. I got the privilege of just going out on one day, yesterday, one dive, running into that guy. That was at the end of my dive. That guy was in 22 feet of water. So you free divers, you now know that you could have gotten that. Of course, you got to dip down, find it, right? You look like a seal, so it was a great white area. We had a free diver get nailed over there, a young man, 7 years ago, and he was diving with his dad. His dad got him into the little tiny raft, raced him all the way over to by Pebble Beach, and came right up on the beach. Luckily, there was 2 police officers. I know we don't like the police because they're bad. Defund the police. Shut up. They were off duty. They put tourniquets on him and saved the kid's life. So he's the one that gets to say, hey, I got bit by a great white. I've seen the great white. I was out there that day when it happened. The Coast Guard came and told me to get out of the water. I said, I'm not getting out of the water. I got tanks on. When we shoot things like this, it's a free meal. It's like ringing the dinner bell. They come, they look, they don't want, they're gone. Boom, that kind of stuff. All right, let me get back online. Hang on. That was an exciting video, though. That one, it will be out tomorrow, guys. I just have, come on, I don't want any of this. Thank you. Da-da-da-da-da. Let me see if there's any other Facebook comments. This is the only way I can see comments. My eyesight's too bad over there. So, live, boom, I'm just bending over. Okay, turn that back down. Lingcod is candy. You're absolutely right. It is chef's choice, as we would say. All right, so this one didn't bleed as much. There wasn't a lot of death to this one. I think I probably just, I ripped its gills out right when I shot it. I do not want the great whites. These are its cheeks, so I'm just gonna take these out, just like the other ones. They're mine. Nobody gets those but me and my wife. And I get the nice little, come on. Oh man, this one doesn't, there we go. Took a minute, we got it. There you go. That's the cheek meat. Cheek meat, delicious. Best part of the fish, if you ask me. Best part of the fish. Okay, so what do we have here? Do we have 2 pieces or 1? No, we just have the other half and the belly size. Okay. God, beautiful. It firmed up nicely. Perfect. Keep that up there. We'll do some cleaning on those bags. And then this will be the wrap up of the show portion until tonight, because I got to get down to the market for those guys to, what am I doing here? Let's make sure we don't ruin any of this skin. We did a good job last time, so let's, here we go. Let's just cut this right here. We'll bake that. I can feel the pin bones there. All right. The lid should just come right off. Yeah, just like that. I know, don't do that with your knife. I get it. This thing is going to be beautiful. Okay. Let's go down and then make our incision here, and then this way. Uh-oh, I'm right at the leather. Let's go up a little bit. Oh no, uh-oh, I'm tearing right there, so let me go back to the old days where, come up here. There we go. We fixed it. Ah, I fucked it up, man. I fucked it up. I did that. That's all me. Alright, beautiful piece of meat right there for somebody. Okay. I don't know how many they're going to take. They can take as much as they want. There's not a big staff today. So, I just want to make sure that if they have a family, they all get to eat fish. And this part I'm saving for my bulldogs, so leave me alone. 100% sustainability. Thank you, Martin. And Martin, welcome back. Martin survived ICU. I'm not going to get into it, but man, I'm glad to have you back, buddy. There we go. All right. I did mess that up. Doesn't matter. I'm still going to get the leather from it. Let's turn it this way. Let's go this way. Now I got a place to grab, actually. This is how I used to do it. You put a slice with your knife here, so you can hold it like this. And then now you can just pull as you go. Oh God, I'm way too close to the leather. Okay, there's a lot of skin on there. I got scared. I got really scared. Let me move this over. You can feel the pin bone right there. This is all good meat, so we'll cut that. That's a nice piece. This is for the dogs. Okay. Beautiful. I haven't done a lingcod in so long. I just forgot about them. It's been about halibut, and it's been about, I mean, look at the beauty in that meat. Look at that, guys. That is beautiful meat. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you say. That is some of the best tasting meat out there. The hell is that? A mosquito? Wow. Alright, better it than me. And that has bones in it, so we'll bake that. Alright. Now we'll get to the skinning part of this. We still have the belly fat. A lot of people love the belly fat. So if you're a belly fat person, I will be doing a video for you on the belly fat. I mean, look at that, is just pure belly fat. It's actually quite delicious. Alright, let's get the rest of this guy's meat off. That'll be a nice piece for the dogs. And then tonight on tonight's show, I'll be scraping this, showing you how to take it down to the bare, because you want to get into the fibers of the actual fish for the leather process, in my opinion. I don't know. There's leather guys out there that know a lot more about this than me. I'm just learning. Like I said, leave a comment if you actually know something about it, and if not, I don't care. Call me a dingling. Cool. You know what that means? It means you commented and I get paid. So here's how, I'll just show you real quick how I do the skin. Just so, since we're here. I need to do this on a different one. Where is my skinning knife? Here it is. My mother-in-law, God bless her soul, she passed away last year, but bought me this when she went to Alaska. I said, what the fuck am I going to do with this? Cut cheese with it? No. So all you do, you just put it here. I mean, this is all for the dogs. You bake it up. It's the meat right next to the skin, which they say is the most prime, the best meat for the dogs. It has the most omegas maybe in it. I don't know. You can go this way, you can go that way, you can do it with a baseball bat. Remember that song? You can do it this way, you can do it that way, you can do it with a baseball bat. My generation kids, calm down. I know you're listening to different music. Look at the beauty in this skin. Wow. Oh, these leather guys are going to go crazy when I show them this. Alright. This is just pure beauty. This thing is beautiful. I mean, this is what we're doing so far. Look at that. We have this side, right? Everything's intact. Oh, God, yes. Just a blessing. Blessing up. Blessing up. Like I said, this is all going to be for the dogs. Let's bake that later. Well, we're going to cook it today because, A, I've done something here. I've skinned it. So this meat cannot be in my freezer. I'm telling you right now, do not keep meat like that in your freezer. They won't come to your house unless you decide to run your mouth on the internet. And especially with all these eggs. God, you know the liberal idiots are going to go crazy. He just killed 10 million babies. 10 billion. Okay. You just went to a party and ate caviar. So who the fuck is worse, me or you? Stop it with your double standards and your hypocrisy. I ain't playing your games. I wasn't playing during COVID and I'm not playing now. So take that and put it in your pipe and smoke it, bitches. Alright. So this is basically how I get the leather down to the processing, and then I went to YouTube University and I just started watching like rattlesnakes. That's where I got my best advice, right? And you just keep scraping because you want to break up the fibers because that's what makes it all crunchy. But then now there's a solution that we can't have in California, but everybody else can, and everybody that was on the internet's like, hey, all you need to do is glycerin. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, our governor, Governor Newsom, you know, the guy that you guys believed in didn't recall. I guess he might be getting recalled a second time. Maybe you guys will wake up this time now that he owns your house. He'll tell you how much you can have for your house. The fire that blocked me from going down there in Moss Landing, it's hush hush on the news. Why? It's the biggest lithium fire ever. Ah, that's right. Batteries. We'll wait till the 20th. We'll get answers. But look at this. Who cares about that? Who cares about politics? I mean, look at this. Look what you're about to see. This is, and I gotta film this, so I got all my things. I'm getting a better studio. Don't worry. I'll get some money behind this. If you want, you could support me by getting a hoodie or some sweats, or I have beanies coming. Seawolf 13. Oh, you ought to see it. I'm falling off the boat and bubbles are coming up and it says Seawolf 13. I just saw it from the guy that's building my website. Blessing up, Michael. Thank you. I'm excited. I'm excited. So, this, man, look at this. Look at that. That's a skin. That's leather, guys. I know, there's still some meat on there, of course. Hang on, let me finish up. And I also, listen, 100% sustainability. I took my pool furniture lawn chairs and the older metal ones, right? And what did I do with them? Well, I'll tell you what I did with them. I took all the bands off them, and now I use them as a stretching post for the drying part of this. And if you've been watching, just go back. You'll see. I've been doing it with halibut. I did 43 halibut. That's 83 skins. Wait, 43 plus 43 is 86 skins. Not 80. Yeah, see? I could do math. Get this for the dogs. Ugh. Who would have known? I'm just gonna, no, I'm not gonna cut that off because who knows where this video is gonna go, and if it goes viral, then I could, well, it's just gonna rip. Alright. Here we go. Look at that skin, boys and girls. Look at that. That's the skin side, that's the inside, and that, my friends, is how I will say adieu. Because I got to get this stuff down to the market ASAP. Get my beer for tonight's show. This I will put in a little baggie. Doesn't have to have the juice in it. Let me get the juice out of it. And we will get to the skin. Oh! That looks like cheek meat. I will use that as the cheek meat. Skin, skin, skin. This hasn't been done yet. We'll do that. I need to film that with my camera. So this is all skin, 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 and skin. Beautiful. Let me just skin the greenling real quick. And then we'll keep this on ice. Let's get this back in the refrigerator. I have to pull out the veins out of this, it said. And the roe is going to be turned into, I'm going to smoke it. It's a smoking. I have to put it in a brine. So give me a minute. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. Ah, just a glorious day. Glorious. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of content, shall we say. And if this is your thing, please share me out. That's all I'm asking. And if you don't want to, that's fine too. I'm going to win no matter what. Let me get that to the dogs. All right. Let me just scrape this real quick for you. how did I come up with this? I don't know. Honestly, my mother-in-law gave me that. I looked at it. I'm like, man, that will work. And I knew I wanted to get into leathers. And the more of the fish you get off this, the better your tanning process will be. So I make sure I scrape this for a couple days, right? Because you can't go through it. You can't go through it. So I just do a couple scrapes. I get out, I work it so it's not so rigid. Now the scales are coming off on the other side because I'm scraping it too much, but man, I will take those scales off because that is beautiful skin. Can you imagine boots made out of that? Damn. Anyway, another beautiful skin. Put aside. Alright. Let me clean up this. Let me get out of here. Thank you all for watching. Like I said, share, comment, blah, blah, blah. Blessing up to everybody. Have a beautiful Sunday. I will see you at 5:30, Instagram, Facebook, and at 6:45 to 7. I will be done with my IPA, and I will be on to my next cocktail, and that will be a dirty martini. And I will, you know what I'm going to have in my dirty martini? I'm going to bake up one of those cheeks, and instead of having a ham, olive, onion, I will have an olive, onion, cheek of a halibut. Or cheek of a lingcod, sorry, Jesus. Alright, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you. Enjoy your afternoon. Peace out. And peace out.